For this problem, we're going to use systems of equations to solve this word problem. And this one is a little bit tricky at times, just because the way the question's worded makes finding the actual equations tricky. Once you have the equations, the problem's very easy. Whenever you're going to use algebra to solve a word problem, always define your variable. So I'm going to say x equals, well, what do I want to know? Well, I want to know how old Albert is. So I'm going to say, well, let's call that Albert's age. And notice it's probably going to be Albert's age right now. Then the other thing I want to know is his sister's age, so we'll call that y. So we've got Albert's age and his sister's age. And that's what their ages currently are. Whenever you're writing these equations, something that helps me a lot is to follow the convention that is often represents an equal sign. So like in the first sentence, Albert is, that means Albert's age equals, well, he's 8 years older than his sister, so whatever his sister's age, if you add 8 to it, that's going to be Albert's age. So we can say x, Albert's age, is equal to his sister's age plus 8. If Albert is 10, his sister's 2, because Albert's 8 years older than his sister. Then it gives you a second equation. Also in 2 years, Albert's age will be twice his sister's age. Now this one's a little confusing because the 2 years gives you a little bit of problem. So first off, it says Albert's age will, that's like is. But it's not his age right now, so it's not x. It's actually his age 2 years from now. Well, if Albert's age is x right now, then x plus 2 will be his age 2 years from now. And then that's going to equal, well, twice his sister's age, so 2 times y, but not just y, because his sister is also 2 years in the future, so his sister's age, we have to add 2. Now, maybe it's a good idea to simplify this. If I subtract 2 and subtract 2 over here, it gives you 2y. 2 times 2 is 4, minus 2 is 2. Now we can solve this, and the easiest way to solve this one is actually using a substitution, because we got this equation and this equation, and so for x we can write y plus 8. So in this equation, instead of writing x, I can just write y plus 8. So it makes it a very easy problem to solve. Subtract y, subtract 2, and you get 6 equals y. And so Albert's sister's age is y. How old is Albert right now? Well, 6 plus 8 is 14. And so the correct answer to this problem is 14.